Hey, okay, so I have a little video, I guess, that I want to make about a certain, I guess, advice and rant. My advice for any situation as such. Say you've got an appointment the next day. Assume that it's 9 o'clock in the morning. If you do not know the time and it's an important event that you need to be at, assume that's 9 o'clock in the morning. If you can, wake up at 8 o'clock, call the people that you are supposed to be going to see or wherever you're going, and find out the exact time. Because you might end up like me, not knowing what time you need to be somewhere, and then getting 2 hours of sleep, waking up at 8 o'clock, scrambling to get dressed, throwing on some jeans, brushing your hair, and running out the door, get where you're going, and not have to be there for another 5 hours. Yeah. That was a big duh. Or at least, remember where you have to be and what time you have to be there. But my little tips for that are, like I said, if you can, wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning and call them and find out when you have to be there. If you know the date but you don't know the time, figure it out. Or call the day before, or whatever. Just find out what time you have to be there so you don't have to be 5 hours early. Second thing, if you have time, unlike me, putting on some jeans, brushing my hair, running the fuck out the door, get dressed. Because when you look good, usually you feel good. I mean, I feel good now. On the way there, whether you're driving yourself, riding with someone, or taking the bus, use your phone, or if you have to, the radio, some CDs. Listen to some pumped up music. Because usually music it'll kind of touch you deeper. Sounds so wrong, but it's right. I listen to a CD that my best friend left here, which is dubstep, and that's kind of the thing that gets me in the mood. And usually people do have their own certain kind of music that they listen to that's like, hey, I'm really pumped, I'm gonna roll all the windows down, let my hair blow in the wind, and nothing can stop me today because this music made me feel good. And usually that helps. So on my way to, if I have to go somewhere really important, or just in general, I'm riding around in the car with one of my friends, I listen to dubstep because I turn it up, roll all the windows down, and I'm just jamming out because it's fun, and it kind of, I guess, speaks to me, and it feels nice, and I feel happy, and like I feel free and stuff like that. But yeah, that's my little tips for that. Wake up early, get dressed, be pumped, I guess, and don't let anything stop you. Be in a good mood. Like I was talking about yesterday, I don't have motivation to do anything. I guess music could be one of my motivations because I'll listen to it when I'm in a bad mood. Yeah, I might listen to the wrong music sometimes, and it puts me in an even worse mood. But if you have the opportunity, or I guess choice, to listen to some really good music that puts you in a good mood, you know what? My brother Lance, he used to pull up to my sister's house all the time in his little Reno playing I Like to Move It. And every time he pulled up playing that song, we were just, I like to move it, dancing around to it. So stuff like that, it puts you in a good mood, and that's what music's supposed to do. But yeah, that's my little advice for that. But this is totally off subject, but it involves myself. Kind of the rant part of this video. Just because someone has a certain color of hair, tattoos, piercings, whatever, they like to look unique or anything like that, does not mean they are a bad person, does not mean they're a criminal, does not mean they're a delinquent. I am 20 years old, I change my hair every 3 weeks. I have piercings and I have tattoos. It doesn't mean that I'm crazy. It just means that I like to look different than everyone else. And I get judged all the time. Weird thing is, I don't like being stared at when I go out in public, but everybody does. And because I have orange, pink, and red hair, I have piercings, people judge me for it, and I don't give a fuck what your opinion is, honestly. Otherwise I wouldn't be making these videos because I'd be too embarrassed. People will walk up to me, oh, is that your real hair? And touch it. Don't touch my hair. Don't do it. There are very few people that are allowed to touch my hair, and even then, don't touch my hair. I touch my hair a lot. Whatever. You're not allowed to, especially if you're a total stranger. I had a woman the other day, I was at the gas station, she just hollers out the window, oh, I like your hair. Okay, cool, thank you. And I tell everyone thank you if they like it, whatever. I walk back over to my car, and people automatically assume oh, it's okay to touch your hair. People just grab it and they're just like, hey, oh my god, it feels weird. Yeah, because my hair's dead, because I bleach it every 3 weeks. But guess what? It's my hair. Don't fucking touch it. Leave it the fuck alone. Don't fucking touch it. That's it. Okay? No. And yes, piercings hurt. Yes, tattoos hurt. Pain, don't ask me. Oh, well, how bad was it? I don't know. What's your pain tolerance level? Do it yourself and figure it out. Sorry, I'm being a bitch right now. Other thing, stupidest question I've always been asked. I have been dyeing my hair for the last 7 years. Very first time that my hair was ever touched with bleach was thanks to my oldest sister. Fucked my hair up. Didn't learn lessons, so I do my hair every 3 weeks. But the stupidest question I get asked is, how do you do your hair? I dye it. How else would you do your hair? Proper way to ask the question would be, what products do you use to do your hair? Oh, I use bleach, and the only color I will ever use is Manic Panic on my hair because it makes it bright and pretty. Don't ask me, how do you do your hair? I will give you the most smart-ass fucking answer ever if you want to ask me that question. Just saying. And I'm pretty sure anyone who has been dyeing their hair for a long time would give you the same, pretty much the same answer, or a smart-ass answer. Because it's kind of self-explanatory. You dyed it. And no, it's not Kool-Aid. I don't dip my hair in Kool-Aid and let it be this color. No, I bleach my hair, put tons of different colors in it of Manic Panic, and then leave it in for like 2 hours. That way it's bright as fuck. Don't touch my hair. It's not Kool-Aid. And learn how to ask a proper question instead of something that's self-explanatory. That's my little rant today. Other than that, I think my advice and then my rant are pretty good. I want to ask you guys a question. What is the stupidest question anyone's asked you? I was always told when I was younger, no questions, there are no stupid questions other than the ones that you don't ask. But there are some pretty dumb questions. So, yeah, what's a dumbass question that you've been asked? I don't know, but I'll see you guys later.